Hello, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we'll do advanced vocabulary lesson number 10, where we'll go through 10 advanced words and talk about their definitions, parts of speech, and a couple of example sentences for each. Let's hop in. First, listen to me. Misnomer, insipid, discursive, juncture, catalog, emend, consecrate, enervate, nadir, epitome. First, misnomer. Misnomer means wrong or inaccurate name or designation, and it's a noun. So a misnomer would basically be calling something the wrong thing. Some examples are calling the tomato a vegetable is a misnomer, as it is actually a fruit. The name sea lion is a misnomer, as they are not actually lions and spend most of their time on land. Next, insipid. Insipid means dull or boring. It's an adjective. So you can say, for example, that the lecture that you went to with your teacher was insipid. It was boring. Here are a couple of examples. The movie was criticized for its insipid plot and uninteresting characters. She found the book insipid and struggled to finish it. Discursive. This means rambling or lacking order. It's an adjective. So discursive is not a good thing. It's a conversation that goes in many directions, or someone speaking and being very, very unclear. Some examples are, the author's writing style is often discursive, with lengthy tangents and asides. The conversation was discursive, with no clear direction or focus. Here's juncture. This means a point in time, especially a critical one, as a noun, or a place where things join to meet, also a noun. So you can think of juncture as an intersection, either in a physical space or in a point in time. So that's a little harder to visualize. Some examples here are, at this juncture, we need to decide whether to continue with the project or abandon it. The country is at a juncture in its history with important decisions to be made about its future. Here, catalog. This means to list or enter into a list. It's a verb. Those of you who have been around for a long time on this planet may remember card catalogs at libraries. So that was a collection of little pieces of paper, basically a little list that where each one represented a book, and you could look up your books. Now, in most places, that is digital. So this is a verb, and some examples are, the company produces a catalog of its products every year. The museum has a catalog of all its exhibits, past and present. Next, amend. So this means to correct or revise a written text. It's a verb. And there's a very similar word that is spelled differently. So we're just going to focus on amend with an E. This means the editor asked the author to amend the ambiguous language in his article. She carefully amended the errors in her manuscript before submitting it to the publisher. Here we have consecrate. This means to dedicate something to a holy purpose. It's a verb. So a couple of examples here are, the priest performed a special ceremony to consecrate the new church. The couple consecrated their marriage with a heartfelt vow exchange. Enervate. So enervate means to weaken or drain of energy. It's a verb. So think of a person's battery just getting lower and lower. Some examples are, the lack of sleep enervated her, making it difficult to concentrate on her work. The monotony of his job began to enervate him, and he felt bored and unmotivated. Here's nadir. This means the lowest point of something, and it's a noun. So in astronomy, you have the zenith and the nadir, the highest up point and the lowest. The examples I have here are the company's profits hit a nadir during the economic recession. After losing his job and his home, he felt he had reached the nadir of his life. Here's epitome. This means a perfect example, embodiment. It's a noun. Some examples are, she was the epitome of grace and elegance in her ball gown. The meal was the epitome of culinary excellence. Great job. So here are those words one more time. Listen to me pronounce them. Misnomer, insipid, discursive, juncture, catalog, emend, consecrate, enervate, nadir, epitome. This is a series, so there are other videos like this. I'll put the playlist with other videos like this down below, in addition to other videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and there will be more videos like this, so I'd love to see you back on my channel. Thanks!